we had our friend come and he laid out all of the irrigation. It is a start, and right now I'm watering everything with the sprinkler, so it doesn't really matter. Like, it's not like it's the beginning of April and I'm desperately trying to get everything watered and stuff. These are fun. I like these ones. They're like a coral color. We're kind of in the golden hour right now, so it's a little bit harder to see things in their fullness, but gorgeous. They've got a bit of a shimmer to them, which is really neat. Really neat. Oops, sorry. So we've got, as you can see, all the hoses kind of laid up. They just need to be fully installed and fully laid out. They've just been kind of put on each bed, and we can basically kind of go from there. It's like a puzzle piece. When will I have to have the time? No idea, but it will happen. Check out my dill. My dill's fun. Hey, if you ever want a weird idea for a bouquet, add the dill heads. They kind of look like fireworks shooting off in the middle of your bouquets, and it just adds a little bit of extra boom. Cornflowers are done. Overgrown garden tour. Check out this one. So this is something called red curry. My sunflower is about 4.5 feet tall, which is really nice. The peas are basically done. The squash are doing really well. These little like acorn squash have been fantastic producing. We've just had some beets for lunch today. These are the precious metals. And we got a little bee sleeping. Oh, this one's absurdly tall. They're very cool. They're very cool. And then the cosmos are coming out. The cosmos are great. They have this insane coloring. Beautiful. And then these are the unicorn ones. So the greens, the yellows, and then my favorite, I think I've shown you this one a million times, but it's still breathtaking. And more of these. And I don't know if I've shown you this. We have a giant pumpkin. I'm excited for this for Halloween. We got one zucchini. Here's a fun gardening surprise. I was checking out my sunflowers, and then boom, don't know if you can see this, I have a tomato plant. Itty bitty teeny ones. Don't know where that one came from. Surprise! I'm okay with that. More sunflower, the Nicotiana, and let's see here. Oh, more snow peas. These are kind of like almost done. These have been a big hit. These were a toddler purchase. I told her she could pick any sunflower she wanted. She picked these ones. Good choice. These are the Dawn Creek pastels. Oh, another sleeping bee. These ones are fun. I think I need to cut back some of the other ones. These ones are the West Coast Under the Seas. Lovely. More cosmos coming up. And then I don't remember planting these, but I have some white cosmos. So, surprise! We were away at the lake for a couple of days. Let's see how things are going. Holy smokes. Oh, we've got some gigantic ones. Uh-oh. Oh, man. I see colors. Speaking of seed saving, we'll be seed saving some Nigella pods for sure. Look at that. Oh, these. Oh, that's so fun. Oh, 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 oh. Oh, I'm standing in the light. That's okay. This. Oh, sorry, but man. Look at these beautiful colors. Welcome to having cows. They broke in and immediately started eating the bales. They have broken in. Now, here's the funny thing. This is wiring. This is on the other side. But they are so smart, they discovered that we hadn't done the stuff back here. So, of course, they walk on through and, oh, they've just been munching and chunking. So what I'm doing right now is we are extending this fence a lot further. Look at the puppies. Oh, the puppies. And Marshall. Okay, I feel incredibly proud of myself. I have never done this before, but oh my God, is it brain dead and easy. So I have put them, so I had to attach them all the way down there. And then I had just enough to go to here. We had one broken one because the cow had stepped on it and broke it, but it'll do the bottom rung. And then hopefully they just don't push past there, which they might, but this is a deterrent for now. And then I tested it and it's buzzing, so we are good. Yes! When I tell you I'm kind of done with this greenhouse, I am just, I need a break. Because this harvesting every 2 days, it's a lot. And the vegetables are just too much. I am getting far too many beans than we can eat. We were supposed to sell them, but that's fallen through. Because mainly we were going to be selling cucumbers, and then because they're like 50% bitter, I just don't feel comfortable trying to sell them. And then, just to top everything off, a cow got into the greenhouse. Not sure how, but it ate all of the parsley and it knocked over a ton of my zinnias and the sunflowers and ate all of the tops of the pepper plants and just went to town and really enjoyed itself and pooped everywhere, and now it smells like cow shit, and I'm done. I'm really done. I'm done. Yes, look how big these puppies are. we have named this one with the yellow Cowboy, and this one with the blue. This is Bronco. He's so good. He's such a good boy. He's such a good boy. And we all know Marshall. We're adjusting to Marshall. Let's look at Bronco again. Bronco's such a good boy. Okay, let's check out the here garden. This is what I'm calling it. It's Where's Mom? She's here in the garden. So this is August after a fairly rainy August. So my grass has grown absurdly long again. These are 4 o'clocks. They flowered once. I think they are getting ready to flower, but I'm not sure. These yellow ones here. Anyway, the squash produced, I harvested, and now they look like they're shooting out again. So I'm like super happy, which means I'm gonna get a second harvest out of the acorn-like ones. Like the blossoms that just came in are incredible, and I've got some good chunky fruits on them. Let's see if I can shoots and stuff. So I'm excited about that. Now, here are the unicorn zinnias. These ones are super duper fun. I'm absolutely loving the pinks and just like the variety of color for the unicorn ones are delightful. Now, I love the yellows. I love the bright, bold yellows. And I understand the goal was to have pastels. But I'm really drawn to the more vibrant ones, and I'm less inclined to really like the kind of pastel ones. I'm just not into it. And like the red ones or pink. Okay, be careful. Now here's what's fun. So my cosmos have finally started just going crazy. I have these ones. These are the apricota. These ones are called bonbon. I'm quite enjoying these. Oh, look at this little bee. Here's what's funny is I planted these. I don't know what these are. I think they're cosmos. There's LB right there. They have yet to bloom, so I don't really know what they are. Google says cosmos, but I thought I planted the only types of cosmos that I have, so now I'm really confused. I thought I just had bonbon and apricota. My borage is still actually going kind of strong, and then so I planted Lilliput zinnias, and they're so okay. Sorry, I'm in the shade. They're so cute. These are old seeds, so I was not even expecting these ones to come out. Oh, look, there's a hidden one back there. There we go. Oh, don't. Sunflower is getting pretty tall. These ones are supposed to be approximately up to 20 feet. I would say this one's about 7 foot now. So I'll have to update you when it finally blooms, probably in September. Now here's the real question. How do we teach a toddler not to pick squash blossoms? So I guess this is my final August wrap up for the greenhouse. Well, a cow got in, and did you know that cows absolutely love parsley? This one raised my parsley. My parsley is gone completely. Also, it liked Confrena, which was a little bit surprising. Not very happy about that. And it knocked over a bunch of the sunflowers, so I'm hoping that they grew enough to correct the soil enough. Oh, my mom's here. So maybe this isn't the final update. Yeah, so the cow got in and knocked over a bunch of stuff. I hope didn't damage any of the irrigation equipment. I had to fix the handles on the greenhouse. That is fixed now. The goats are now free grazing, so now we need to counter them possibly getting under the doors. So we're gonna put some cinder blocks under them just for now, or dirt. We'll just figure that out. I guess I'll give you one more update. All right, let's do this last update in my jungle. I'm not sure this is the proper lighting. August. This is the final update, the final update. Lots of re-evaluating. Here we go. Like, look, I've still got beans going. Really, truly, honestly, picking cucumbers almost daily was just really getting to me. It was just too much. I lost steam. It was hard to try and fit it in with kids. Not gonna lie, it was hard. Planning for next year has started to happen. So, looking at perennials and dreaming up dreams and thinking about flower beds and thinking more about kind of chaos gardening versus this specific bed is for this specific flower. I like that I've combined zinnias and cosmos. That actually worked out quite well for height and stuff, so I think I would do something very similar like that in the greenhouse. Now it's just making preparations on how to best deal with the soil and the leftover plants in September and October, and looking at plants that we might be interested in. Berry plants. I am on the hunt for a lingonberry. It says it can grow in zones 3 to 9, and we are zone 8, I think. Pacific Northwest, basically. Overall, just like really proud of myself for doing what I did, and it's kind of wild, and seed saving has begun. I have saved poppy seeds, marigold seeds. I am currently working on zinnia seeds. I can do cosmos seeds, and what was the other one? And Nigella saving. Oh, and sweet peas. So I'm gonna have a big pool to draw on for next year. We'll see you in September. Bye.